Today's episode is a hopeful one. Oh, this is 5. It's my intro. I forgot. It's a hopeful one. It's a reflective one. And yeah. So basically, for anyone watching this video, probably doesn't know, because I don't know anyone who watches my videos like constantly, and that's fine. I started this channel because I felt like a loser. I didn't know what to do. I was very depressed, very sad, very miserable. Felt like a bad person. All these buzzwords, if you will. Although being the truth. All these buzzwords. So then I was like, what can I do to help myself? I'm trying to growth myself or whatever and whatnot, if you will. So I was like, what if I make a stupid, shitty YouTube channel? Because I also couldn't commit to goals like at all at this time. What if I make a stupid, terrible YouTube channel and every single day I make a video talking about my day? And I was like, what am I going to call this channel? My name? No. Which, we'll get into that. So I was like, no. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I was like, what am I going to call this channel? And I was like, well, I don't want to yap too long. Because, I'd seen those videos, like those Minecraft videos, like people just playing Minecraft and talking. I was like, I like those. I think those are good videos. So I was kind of off of that. That was kind of what I was going for. And, I saw those videos, and I was like, all right, I can do that style, start a Minecraft world, play that, whatever. If I can commit to a Minecraft world and do this every day, I can commit to going on runs and climbing mountains and stuff, because that's the ultimate goal. Climb big mountains, right? So I was also severely depressed. I didn't say why I was depressed. It was because I felt that despite being in a happy relationship, it occurred to me that even though it ended up being a good decision and she's kind of a psycho now and it worked out for me in the end, my reasoning for breaking up with my ex-girlfriend, this was 3 years ago, keep in mind, I don't know why it just came, like, the thought just came to my head. It was like the reason for it wasn't a very good one, and it was kind of just bad, and like, I wasn't proud of it. I wasn't proud of myself, and I was already in a bad spot, so maybe that didn't help. That like escalated it or whatever. But that was how I was feeling. So I was like, all right, I need to get better. I had been talking to ChatGPT about all my problems, which you can make fun of me for if you want, because I don't give a fuck. It helped a bit. No, it actually helped a good bit. I don't hate it. I don't hate that I did that. And I still did for a while, up until like a month ago, and then it occurred to me, I'm like, no matter what I say, according to ChatGPT, I'm not a bad person or this or that. Like, I could tell that I like killed someone. I didn't kill someone, by the way. But I was like, I could tell it I like killed someone. It'd be like, hey man, that's not your fault. You can grow from that. You're not a bad person. Which I don't know why it's coded like that, but that's how it's coded. And it occurred to me, I'm like, this isn't growth. This is bad reassurance. This is not good for me. So I was like, all right, I'll actually talk about it. And maybe if someone watches it, which they don't have to, it doesn't matter. I can get actual opinions. People being like, yeah, you're a fucking psycho. Like, something's wrong with you. And I can be like, oh, okay. Or someone could be like, hey, man. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You could do this. What? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'm not doing it to fucking become a famous YouTuber. Yeah. So, and in that time period, the feeling of me like hating myself for what I did to her went away, and then it came back. And then it was really bad. This was probably about my day 30s, day 40s videos in there. That range, I want to guess, which they're all super depressing. They're all super sad, but that's also the other thing, is it's like an archive for me. And then things slowly started to get better, and right now they're pretty great. They've been pretty great. I've been saying they're pretty great in my videos. And I'm proud of myself. I don't think it's going to stay great forever. Well, it's not going to stay great forever. It never stays great forever. Things happen. That's life. But I know I've grown. I know my mistakes, what not to do, what I want to do. I'm starting to commit to goals, which was the original intent of this channel. Do something that makes me happy, to not feel like a miserable asshole, and just grow with myself. And I think I'm succeeding with that. I talked about that in my 50 and 100 day video. My 100 day video really sucked for being 100 days. I built that though. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really know what to talk about for this video, so that's what this is. But that is, it's a little story time. That's 5.